Hello, this is a Poker News Roundup, brought to you by rakeback.co.uk, the rakeback site which gives you more bang for your buck. And what a month it's been in the world of poker. Please sit back and listen to our news highlights from July 2009. Last weekend saw an online poker battle of epic proportions, when the world's largest poker rooms, Full Tilt Poker and PokerStars, went head to head in an attempt to break the world record for the largest online poker tournament of all time. PokerStars were the current holders, and after a bid by Full Tilt Poker was made as part of their 5th birthday celebrations, PokerStars decided to make a counter attempt to retain the world record status. PokerStars significantly undercut Full Tilt by setting the buy-in at a mere $1 against Full Tilt's $5 fee. Of course, there was more at stake than just a world record title for the competing players. The winner of the PokerStars event took home $13,000 and the Full Tilt winner earned a whopping $45,000. Not bad for a night's work. The final record remains with PokerStars, who eventually had 65,000 players, smashing their previous record of 35,000 players out of the ballpark. Poker royalty comes to the UK this autumn. Poker legend Doule Brunson confirmed that he will be playing in the 2009 English Poker Open, being held at the famous poker club Dusk Till Dawn from the 15th to the 17th of September. The £1 million guaranteed tournament, sponsored by the world's largest rakeback site, Rake the Rake, follows a great poker session in the UK, including the PKR London Live, the Irish Poker Open and the Ladbrokes Million Poker tournaments. Showing that the UK and Ireland have some very talented players, poker has never been more popular in the UK. Doule Brunson has won a remarkable 11 World Series of Poker bracelets, with a poker career spanning several decades. Despite being well past retirement age, he is as sharp as ever and can be found playing regularly at his own online poker room, Doyle's Room. Anyone who wishes to compete with Doule Brunson and Phil Hellmuth at the English Poker Open have a few options. Check out rakeback.co.uk for all the EPO qualifiers at Full Tilt Poker, Doyle's Room, Cake Poker, Ultimate Bet, Absolute Poker, and of course our very own UK PKR. Good luck! It seems that everyone is trying to capitalise the power of online social networks at the moment, and online poker rooms are no different. Poker Heaven utilised the power of numbers by offering entry to a $500 free roll for anyone who signed up to their Facebook group, pokerheaven.com. The free roll is set to take place on July the 23rd at 18:30 GMT. Poker Heaven's Facebook group now stands at over 800 members. This is an excellent chance to win some real prize money whilst not actually having to put any of your own money on the line. Facebook was recently probed with legal questions as the popular Texas Hold'em application, which has over 1 million players, was accused of breaking international gaming regulations. Facebook is a non-gambling site, but the popularity of the free application has prompted some agents to sell chips for the application, which effectively gives the chips a monetary value. An official statement said Facebook does not permit online gambling on its platform, and some sellers attempted to convert the Texas Hold'em application into monetized online gambling. According to the statement, AlertPay was particularly concerned with the possibility these operations could have been violating strict US online gambling laws. The laws are vague but unregulated, and the internet gambling is not permitted. After scathing comments made last week by Peter Marcus, who is the Chief Operating Officer of William Hill, where he urged all online poker operators to outlaw rakeback affiliates, PKR boss Malcolm Graham defended the role rakeback sites play in reaching players that their own marketing does not. Graham's comments follow those this week of Karim Wilkins, the Chief Executive of leading rakeback affiliate and poker loyalty site Rake the Rake. Mr. Wilkins said that rogue skins, not rakeback affiliates, are responsible for problems arising from the use of the rakeback rewards model. The PKR boss told EGRmagazine.com, "If I felt we could get all the customers our affiliates acquire, I would get them directly, but the reality is our affiliates have customer bases we simply cannot access. We have a lot of affiliates with whom we are very strong relationships, and they are a key feature of the industry. We are big advocates of using them, he added. Despite PKR using one of the most aggressive marketing campaigns, Graham added that affiliates brought in new customers who would otherwise be out of reach, despite PKR's additional spend on above-the-line advertising, including TV. Rakeback is a reward system which promotes player loyalty, opposed to the practice of bonus whoring, which often degrades the worth of an affiliate system. The William Hill executive stuck to his guns, observing that although his comments were not meant to devalue the contribution of affiliate marketers, there was a need for separation of responsibilities between affiliates and operators. The role of retention and player life value is the responsibility of the operators, whilst the role of the affiliate is acquisition of players, he added. As players continue to see the value of longer-term rewards, we will have to watch this space to see the reaction that follows. On a lighter note, rakeback.co.uk scheduled over $150,000 of rake race prizes for their members in July. Rake races are popular with poker players as they can compete in their own time and play their favourite games. Rakeback members could choose from a wide variety of poker rooms to win one of the rake race prizes, including Carbon Poker, Betfair, Power Poker, Doyle's Room, Absolute Poker, Cake Poker, BetSafe, Eurobet and Devilfish. Wow. Rakeback.co.uk is part of the Rakeback Partners Network, so there are always great Rakeback promotions for players to participate in. Why not take a look? Rakeback.co.uk introduced a brand new way for Rakeback players to get maximum value from their Rakeback site this month. A number of top online retailers have signed up to a cashback program where players will receive a percentage cashback of any online purchase they make through these exclusive links. A Rakeback.co.uk spokesman released the following statement. There are a lot of Rakeback sites out there and we want to offer the best possible value for our players. Most online poker players also shop online, so we simply brought the two together in one reward program. Initially, cashback deals will be sent directly to members via email, but the website plans to have a dedicated on-site section within the few months. Site users can now also purchase poker guides and other poker equipment via a Rakeback store, which is backed by the Amazon checkout system. And finally, the world of poker meets the world of sport in England as the 2009 Poker Ashes tournament came to a close. Whilst the England cricket team was celebrating their second test win, the Aussie poker team was celebrating their Poker Ashes win. Shown on Sky Sports and sponsored by 888 Poker, Shane Warne capped the Australian poker team after presiding over humbling defeats in the first two tests of the Poker Ashes. The great leg spinner, who always held the aces, had just arrived from the World Poker Series in Las Vegas. England's captain, former cricketer and Strictly Come Dancing winner Darren Gough, sat out the second match, leaving England with a lineup of swing bowler Matthew Hoggard, Min Patel and Gladstone Small. With the series already decided after the fourth match, Warne and Gough had a side bet riding on their last test. The loser poker captain would have to wear their opponent's shirt at Lord's for the test match. The thought of wearing the three lions was obviously too much for the blonde leg spinner, who saw his side home to victory after leaving Yorkshire's finest to wear the Aussie green and gold shirt. Cricketers and poker go well together because, unlike most sports, when it rains, cricketers spend a vast amount of time sitting in dressing rooms. The obvious diversion is a lovely game of cards. And of course, it also permits the gratuitous wearing of sunglasses, a favourite habit of the modern day cricketer, as well as poker players alike. If you want the chance to play against the Aussies, why not enter one of the Aussie Millions qualifiers at Betfair Poker or Cake Poker this year, and you may find yourself jetting off to Australia to play in something a bit more valuable than a wooden cup. Details of the 2010 Aussie Millions will be on rakeback.co.uk shortly. Well, that's the end of July's news roundup for now. Please join us next month for all the latest promotions, tournaments and news from the world of poker. Goodbye.